Have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Duran out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Cunningham in at the point. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. LaVine for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Cunningham against White. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And with his hard-charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit. And it helps that he can finish through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Now, here's Cunningham in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. And it's White with the rebound. Great start for the Bulls in this one. 4-point game. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Burks looking around. Pass to Duran. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And it's Bogdanovic in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Burks for three. Rebound by the Bulls. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Out left to the wing. And Bogdanovic kicks to Cunningham. And he converts the layup. Cunningham's got 7 points in the game.
Got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Ball and LaVine are the guard set. Torrey Craig is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And that one is good. LaVine's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
And he's been reliable as ever on offense. LaVine working hard to make a big impact on that end.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Cunningham kicks to Wiseman. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Taylor's checked in for Torrey Craig. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Hayes is checked in. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And here are the Bulls now. They've got an 8-0 run. LaVine can't hit. Pistons trail by 12. Ivy passes to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Great vision from Ivy. That's what sets him apart at the 2-guard spot.
Chicago has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Taylor, and Thompson sends it back. To the middle, stolen by Ball. Over in the corner, Caruso. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson against Taylor. And that one's good. Drummond's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Pistons.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Detroit Pistons. And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for was the Orlando Magic.
Did he play for them? 6 games.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Detroit Pistons. And that about wraps.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. We've got Alec Burks, Duran out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Stewart with it. No scoring in this one. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Rebound collected by LaVine.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Williams for 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Pistons trail by 14. And the pass to Burks. Williams against Stewart. Passes to Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Look, if you're a big man that feeds the little guy, man, you deserve the ball back. Nice look from Stewart.
Here's LaVine. Count that one as his 7th bank in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Pistons shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Cunningham with that #1 selection, lots of expectations for him. So a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at. But he's got a great work ethic, and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's White in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Levine. Vucevic has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bulls.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bulls.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year, actually their fifth win on the year.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And look at that.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Cunningham's shot is off.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Here's Hayes. Thompson outside. Wiseman sets a screen for Thompson. Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Yes, that goes in.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 20.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total